Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading for October 15th through the 31st, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards. I'm giving you like a bi weekly because I missed like half the zodiac weeklies this week. Last week, I was just busy, so this is my way of making it up. So I'm going to give you 2 weeks worth of a reading and still continue to give you next week's reading in the week after that. And so on and so forth. So it's like a little bonus. All right, so let's see what's going on in your love life here. So a lot of planets are going direct during this time. Saturn, I believe, two, 3 days ago already went direct. So that's good. Saturn's pretty tough. And Mercury will go direct, which is your ruling planet, on the 18th. So I believe that's Monday. And then we also have Jupiter going direct, so energy should be feeling a little bit better. And then the sun will be shifting signs as well. It goes into Scorpio that following Saturday, so that will move the sun from your 5th house of fun, which is the Leo house, and children and creativity and hobbies and being more expressive and all that, to your 6th house of Virgo, which is your health, exercise, eating, the everyday tasks, the details of things. Co-workers are here as well. Just how you kind of vibe during work around this time is highlighted. And pets are also in this category of the 6th house. So just like all the small but yet important things, just getting them out the way, and focus on them when the sun shifts here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to pull a few cards, no specific order on this reading here. So let's see. All right, we have 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups reverse, Page of Cups in the upright, Death card reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, lots of reversals here. Well, yeah. What this looks like here, it's like, I feel like you're trying to make a decision here, right, with the 2 of Wands. You're at a crossroads between two things that kind of like excite you or have the possibility of just being very passionate, exciting. And you're looking on to the future, trying to really contemplate this and really think this thoroughly, and make a decision here. And you will, because it is in the upright, so you just might be in the moment of deciding here around this time, but you will make a decision. And I think this has to do obviously with someone that you might have had a falling out of with, because falling out with, that's better said, right? Having someone you had a fallout with. There we go. Mercury retrograde. Anyways, so the 2 of Cups reverse talks about, not being in tune with the partner that or with the person that you once were in tune with. Okay, there's a disconnection, there's a breakup, there's a separation, or something here is not being aligned. Maybe there's no agreements, not feeling the same about each other, like you did at the beginning. There's just, this could go so many ways. I must say that this reading will not resonate with everyone. That is just impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But this is for someone out here for sure. There was a disconnect with a lover in the past, and then there's this Page of Cups that appears. Okay, this could be new love for some of you. So for those of you that want nothing to do with your past, definitely the Page of Cups is here saying, hey, go and go out and meet someone. Love is there. It's the very beginning of someone new, so it's nothing too crazy or deep or anything like that, because it is a page. So this could be something like a small gesture, a compliment, maybe someone just doing some light flirting or whatnot. So nothing too crazy, but enough to show that there's interest there. So this could be you or them, but there's opportunity for love here. For those of you that I feel this is for the most of you, I feel this is dealing with someone from the past. So if it's not you, then this reading is not for you, for the most part. But because I know people hate to hear that, but the cards are showing here the death card in reverse. So this is something that ended and all of a sudden is resurfacing. So obviously that has to do something with the past. It's up to you if you want to take that opportunity or not, if you want to reopen that or not, if you want to go through that or not. You have the freedom of choice, of course, but the universe is still bringing this up for you. Again, consider Mercury retrograde. So, a lot of people are going through this kind of reflecting and kind of going to their safety net. I feel like a lot of people are kind of going to the past too just right now because I feel like there's some unfinished lessons. I feel like everyone here is getting ready as a collective to really find who they are and begin a new chapter with everything that's been going on. I feel like it's just reset everything, and this includes our love life and who we've been with, and either we're higher committing to them or we're rethinking it, right? And I feel like so many people are so afraid to start new that are just kind of falling back on what they're comfortable with. And so this could be you or them wanting to do that, or both. But I do see the past resurfacing. Okay. And that Page of Cups, I feel like this is somebody coming back that you had a thing with, okay? Again, to each their own on how serious that was, but for sure somebody's making a decision if they should go back or not to something that fell off, and they end up making a decision, and that means extending their cup, reaching out, and reopening something that closed. Now, are they going to receive that well? I don't think so. Or it just may not be so easy because the Knight of Swords reverse is a very nasty type of attitude. Okay, this is as it is, the Knight of Swords in the upright is very hasty and just kind of says things out of nowhere, but he doesn't think things through. And this is Swords, so it's thoughts and words here, communication. And when it's reversed, this is someone that really says something out of pocket. So it's not even just saying things to say things, it's just kind of saying something that kind of is rude, on purpose, arguing, just kind of just be nasty here. I do sense somebody not receiving that well. Maybe someone's still a bit bitter or something like that, but there is a little bit of friction there with that Knight of Swords reverse. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a few more cards here. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the Tower reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. So I've seen some of the readings like this with the other signs. Yeah, I feel that it's gonna be maybe not exactly what one expected here, because again, Knight of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse talks about somebody that is allowing their emotions to get to them, okay? So they're being very immature, they're not handling things, in a detached, balanced manner. They're just allowing their emotions to get to them, whether that is crying it out, yelling, silent treatment, being dramatic, whatever it may be. But this is somebody here that's very moody and is definitely coming off that way. Three of Pentacles in the upright talks about collaboration, okay? So maybe this has to do with someone that you've met at work, or a coworker, or a friend of a coworker, or something like that, but not necessarily. This is just like also a reflection to me, at least for me. It's like looking back at how things used to be, looking at maybe even the good times, or looking at other relationships that you admire or would like to have. But there's like a third person here, right? So we're either looking at other relationships or we're looking at our past relationships, for sure. Just kind of looking at what went down, what got put in from both of our parts, and trying to learn the lessons there, or whatever. That's kind of how I read the Three of Pentacles in readings. It's a little difficult, but usually for me that kind of, I don't know, it always comes off that way. Like, I've noticed that this is usually like looking at other couples, or looking at my past relationships, and like, where did it go wrong, or remember when we were like this, like, more united, or something like that. Like, that's kind of like the vibe that I get. But The Tower reverse talks about, again, avoiding a disaster, avoiding chaos. So maybe somebody here is trying to make it work, right? Trying to make that person happy, or trying to not have this completely end and be destroyed or whatnot. Somebody's just trying to avoid a sudden change. They're fighting this change. But I feel like no matter what, somebody's still going to choose to be single, because here's my Nine of Pentacles, which is like my single card. Somebody that is focused on themselves, on their bag, on self-love, their self-journey. Somebody that's enjoying it too, not just focus on it, but actually enjoying themselves. It's more peaceful here. It's very bright here. So yes, that does come with moments of Queen of Pentacles when we're looking at our worth and thinking, when will someone notice what we're worth? When will someone see the things that we see of ourselves, like the good qualities, right? The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that has a lot to offer. Is somebody that handles things at home and handles things at work, and it's just like the jack of all trades. She's good at everything, and brings a lot to the table, but she's lonely, okay, because she's worth too much, so she just can't be with just some buffoon. So I feel that sometimes that can make you feel a little gloomy, but nothing too crazy or whatnot, okay? Because I feel like at the end of the day, you rather have these moments of feeling a little gloomy than be miserable. So you at the end of the day are happy if this is what life is asking you to do at the moment, right? So that's kind of what I feel like is happening here. Somebody's gonna still choose to be single. Someone's gonna come back and try to work something out again, and somebody's not receiving that well. They don't care what you're bringing up, or how you're trying to fix this, or what excuse you got, or what you're reminiscing, or how you want a relationship to be, blah 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 blah. I feel like somebody here is going to choose to be single, or maybe they'll say yes, but then they'll end up being still single. Like, it's still not going to pretty much work out, right? Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Two of Pentacles. So again, another decision, another moment of crossroads where we're trying to figure out what to do. I feel like you are going to still make a decision here, whatever this may be, because it is in the upright. So I feel like for some reason this is going to be towards the end of the month. And I think what you don't see coming is that you're just going to choose yourself. I feel personally you're gonna choose happiness and what's worth putting your time and effort in, okay? The Knight of Wands reverse is somebody that just leaves, like ghosts, blocks, you just kind of don't hear from anymore. So careful on that. This could even be you doing that to them. Just kind of avoiding everything, because there's no attraction or passion here from the past. And I think that's what you don't see coming, is that you might maybe consider it or whatnot, but I feel like there's just going to be too many arguments, friction. There's still going to be just we're like forcing it at this point, right? And I feel like at the end of the day, you're just gonna not be happy. And I think that's where you're gonna make the decision and be like, what, forget it, I'm just gonna go on my own. So romance angels here, let's see. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like that's that Nine of Pentacles there. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like you need to call your new love here, right? I feel like right now you just need to enjoy yourself being single and doing you, and don't go back to the past, because it's the past for a reason. They were your lessons, you were their lessons, and that's it. One chapter closed, a new chapter begins. So I don't see new love right away. If you're dealing with someone from the past and you're trying to move on from them, I don't see it right away, because I feel like right now you're just kind of trying to set yourself free from that. But I do see it in the future, okay? So don't worry about that, because when the sun moves in the 6th house, you're gonna be focused on like the small things, but the important things still. And then the sun will go into your 7th house, which is the relationship house. Is that right? Yeah. So there you have it, okay? So I feel love will be coming when the sun goes into your 7th house, which is when it's Sagittarius season. So we're barely leaving Libra, going into Scorpio, so then it's Sagittarius. So just give yourself that time and relax. I do feel that you will be very attractive Well, I'm sure you are, but I'm sure you're going to be very attractive to other people. So I'm pretty sure you'll have suitors. So that is all I have for you, Gemini. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. But until then, bye for now.